These three contestants are about to play the most exciting game of their lives. Returning champion Larry Davis has already won $19,695. Ted Woodson hopes to better that figure today, but Gene Miller has other plans for both of them. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
Thank you. Thank you once again, Roddy, and welcome everyone to Press Your Luck, the most competitive game in television, where you can win a bundle or, of course, you can lose your shirt. Right now, let's meet the three players who are going to be pressing their luck today, starting with our returning champion, Larry. How are you, Larry? Almost 20,000, right?
I'm doing great.
I bet you're doing great. Well, I tell you what we have to ask you, as we forgot. Did you do it? Did you propose?
Yes, I did it, and I am a changed man.
Well, in what respect?
Last night was incredible. No.
Larry, women's daytime television. So did she accept?
Oh, she accepted. No whammy last night. No way.
Oh, no whammy last. Did she know that you'd tell her that you won the money? Did she know you?
I told her before. How could she refuse? $20,000.
Smart lady. Congratulations.
Property, you know?
All right, let's meet our second player, Ted. How are you, Ted?
Fine, thank you, Peter.
I understand, Ted, you were stranded in some kind of an unusual place?
Well, yeah, on Labor Day, my wife and I were in Colorado, and most people go on ski lifts in the wintertime, but we were on one, and we got stranded for 3 hours. Luckily, we had a little boat of wine, though, and it passed.
Oh, that helped it quite a bit. But it wasn't snowing. It's nice.
No, it's no. Who else would go in August? You know, 85.
Well, that shows you, Ted. Says something about you.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, welcome. And let's meet our third player, Jeannie. Or Jean, actually. How are you, Jean?
I'm fine, Peter. How are you?
I'm just fine. Nobody ever asks how I am.
Oh, well, I think that's unfair.
I think so, too, and I appreciate it, Jean.
Okay,
Now,
Peter.
Jean, you had an unusual story for us, too, I understand?
Yes, I met my husband on a blind date, and it was that he wasn't supposed to be the one I was to meet, and I married him 6 months later, and 33 years later, I'm sitting here still married to
So
my
it worked
husband.
out just fine.
It
Congratulations,
sure
Jean.
did.
All right, players. I'm going to ask you 4 questions, and your correct answers will earn you spins at the big Press Your Luck game board. The more spins you have, of course, the more money you can win. Because, as you know, our board is loaded with thousands of dollars in cash and great prizes. And every time you stop the board like this, stop, you'll win money like I did, $1,500. However, there's another thing you can hit, and that's a whammy. If you do that, that rascal jumps out and reduces your total to zero. So you want to be very careful. All right? Are you all ready to press your luck?
Yes.
Here comes the first question.
Yes, I'm ready.
One of television's most popular programs always has one of its feature players offer the advice, be careful out there. On what program will you hear it? Ted.
Hill Street Blues.
All right, Ted, if you are right, you will pick up 3 big spins. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give your answer and 2 others to Larry and Jean. If they're right, they'll pick up a spin apiece. Is the correct answer Hill Street Blues, Magnum P.I., or Dallas? Larry?
Hill Street Blues.
Hill Street Blues, says Larry. Let's go over to Jean and see what she has to say.
I have to go along with them, Hill Street Blues.
Well, the show that tells us to be careful is Hill Street Blues. That's right. Everybody picks up spins. Larry goes to 1, Ted to 3 because he buzzed in, and Jean goes to 1. Here's your second question. What is the last name of the Santa Barbara family that made history in 1973 by allowing a camera crew into their home to document their life? Larry.
Loud.
Loud, says Larry. All right. Is the correct answer Loud, Lord, or Ryan, Ted?
I'll agree with Larry. It's Loud.
You're going to say Loud. We're going to go over to Jean and see what she
Loud
says.
it is.
3 Louds. Well, it was the Loud family. Everybody picks up spins. Larry goes to 4, Ted to 4, and Jean goes to 2. Here is our third question. Mark Twain called them what angels eat. They are vine-grown and originally came from Africa. We're talking about what kind of melon? Up. The same jury I looked at the other day. No one had an answer. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you in multiple choice, and if anybody gets it, I'll give you a spin. Nice guy. Figures. All right. Is the kind of melon we're talking about a watermelon, a cantaloupe, or a cassava? Larry? Big smile.
I really feel it's like a pressure for me not to say this, but I will say watermelon.
You will say watermelon. Larry said watermelon.
I'll say watermelon.
Under pressure. Ted says watermelon. Jean, what are you going to say?
I'm going to say cassava.
Well, I'll tell you what, you would have been better off saying watermelon, because that's what angels eat. All right. Larry goes to 5, Ted to 5, Gene stays at 2. Here's our fourth and final question. What country would you go to if you wanted to visit the land where ultra-expensive Waterford crystal is made? Ted?
Ireland.
All right, is the correct answer Ireland, England, or Belgium, Larry? Larry's moving his lips, but he's not speaking.
Ireland.
Ireland, says Larry. Okay, let's see what Gene has to say.
England.
England, says Gene. Well, Waterford crystal is made in Ireland. All right, that was our last question. Larry goes up and spins to 6. Ted goes to a big 8. Gene stays at 2. Now, you'll have a chance to convert your spins into dollars for the exciting Press Your Luck game board when we come back.
Got something to say? Let your body do the talking.
Dance. Come on. Yeah. Show me that you can dance. Dance. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Body Language, Saturday nights at 10 on Buzzer.
That's the way you play the game.
It's all about the motion, baby.
If you could be...
Players, as you can see, there are prizes, surprises, and over $13,000 in cash, and a few whammies up there on our game board. Now, each spin can bring you up to $1,250. That is important, because the player who ends this round on top plays last in the final round, and that's a big advantage. Now, remember, you can pass your remaining spins if you have a fear of the whammy, and everything is at stake each time you spin, and 4 whammies put you out of the game. Now, the player with the fewest spins is Gene. You have the distinction, Gene, of going first. Are you ready to press your luck?
Yes, sure am.
Here we go. Let's get some big bucks.
Okay, let's go. Stop.
Stop at $150. That's a good start, Gene. 150, 1 spin left. Actually, there's 1 spin left. Are you ready?
Sure am.
Here we go.
Let's go. Big bucks.
$500, and you picked up a spin. That's a total of $650. You still have 1 spin, Gene. What are you going to do?
I'm going to do it.
More
Ready
bucks,
for
of
luck.
course.
Okay, let's go for big bucks.
San Diego. Gene, a trip to San Diego for 2, worth $1,104. That's $1,754 for you, Gene. First place for a while. Let's go talk to Larry and see what he can do with 6 spins. You ready, Larry?
Oh, I'm definitely ready. Stop!
Stop at $300. No whammies yet. 5 spins left. Larry, you going to let it ride?
I'm going.
He's going.
Stop!
Stop at $350. That's a total of $650. 4 spins, Larry. You going to let it ride?
Going.
He's going again. Larry's a player.
Stop!
Stop at $400. $1,050, Larry. 3 spins. What are you going to do now? You're in second place. Gene has $1,754. $700 more than you.
One more time.
One more time. Never heard that before.
Easy enough to
We have
say.
yet to hit a whammy.
Stop!
$450, Larry. That's $1,500. 2 spins left. What are you going to do? If you
is
pass
really
them, they go to Gene. She's the player with the highest amount of money.
I pass.
They are going over to Gene. They're yours, Gene. $1,754 is your total. 2 spins you've got to take. Here's the first. First place is at stake. Big bucks, and you got it! That's the biggest amount on the board, which is $1,250, Gene. That's $3,004. You've got 1 more spin you've got to take. First place is at stake. Here it comes.
Okay, come on. Let's go, boy, go.
$300, Gene. $3,304. You are in firm first place. We have yet to deal with Ted. 8 spins, no dollars. Gene's in first place. Ted, are you ready?
I sure am.
Let's press it.
Stop.
$250, Ted. 7 spins left. You're third place. You're going to press it. Going again.
Stop.
Stop at advanced 2 spaces to $300. That's $556 spins left. You're going to let it ride?
Let's go.
Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at $500 and a spin. A lot of money this round.
Okay.
That's $1,050. 6 spins because you picked it up. You're going to keep going.
Let's go.
Here we
Stop.
go. Stop at $470. That's 5 spins and $1,520. You're in second place by $20. 5 spins. What are you going to do?
One more time.
One
Let's
more
go.
time.
Stop.
Stop at $500. $2,020. 4 spins. Second place. What are you going to do?
One more.
One more. Everybody's got one more. We've yet to hear from a whammy. $750. That's $27.70, about $600 less than Gene. 3 spins left, second place. What are you going to do
Pass.
now? Pass those spins. They go to you again, Gene. Yet to hear from a whammy. You've got to take him. Here's the first.
Let's go. Let's go. Stop.
Stop and advance 2 spaces to $200. That's $35.04. 2 spins left. You got to take him. Here comes the next one. First place is at stake.
Okay, let's go. This is it. Big bucks.
Oh, it had to happen.
Oh, well.
It had to happen.
That's all right.
There he is.
That's
Now, Gene, the odds were against you. Hadn't had a whammy in so many spins. We're going to take that one spin you've got left, move it over to the earn column, which means you can take the spin or you can pass it to Ted, whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna take it.
You're going to take it. All right, Gene's going to take the spin. Let's get some big bucks.
Big bucks.
$200. That's better than zero. All right, that's Gene at 200. We've got Larry at 1,500 and Ted, you leading with 2770, because you know it's a big advantage. And we'll be right back with more questions, spins, prizes, surprises right after this.
Seven.
All right, players, you know what I've got. 4 more questions, and that means 4 more chances to earn some spins. And the player with the most money at the end of this round gets to take it all home and come back and do it again tomorrow. Not a bad deal. Are you all ready to press your luck?
Yes,
Here
sir.
comes the first question. Riboflavin and thiamine are part of what lettered vitamin group? Gene.
B.
All right, Gene, if you're right, you're going to pick up 3 big spins. I'm going to give your answer and 2 others to Larry and Ted. If they're right, a spin apiece. Is the correct answer B, A, or C, Larry?
B.
B, says Larry. Ted,
I'll
what do you
agree.
say?
B.
You're going to say B as well? Well, riboflavin and thiamine are B vitamins. Larry goes to 1, Ted picks up 1, and Gene picks up a big 3. Here's the second question. If a girl has an Electra complex, with which member of her family is she involved? Larry.
Father.
Father, all right, is the correct answer. Father, mother, or brother, Ted?
Father.
Father says Ted. We'll go over to Gene.
Father.
Father says Gene. Well, Electra complex involves a girl with her father. Correct. All right. Now remember, you can't. Let's go to the scores here. We've got Larry up to 4, Ted goes to 2, and Gene goes to 4. Now remember, you can't buzz in until I complete the question. Okay, that's important. Otherwise, you won't be able to do it. All right. Here goes your third question. Prince Charles' mother, Queen Elizabeth, is English through and through. But in what European country was his father, Prince Philip, born? Gene.
England.
England, all right, is the correct answer. England, France, or Greece? Larry?
France.
France says Larry will go to Ted.
Greece.
Greece. Well, Prince Philip was born in Greece. Correct, Ted. Larry stays at 4. Ted goes to 3. Gene stays at 4. Here's your fourth and final question. What 19-year-old former child actress said, "The people I date will probably be a little older because they're the ones I meet and they can afford to take me to dinner"? Larry?
Linda Blair.
Linda Blair, says Larry. All right, is the correct answer Linda Blair, Brooke Shields, or Tatum O'Neal? Ted?
Tatum O'Neal.
Ted says Tatum O'Neal. We'll go to Gene.
Tatum O'Neal.
Tatum O'Neal. Well, the actress who likes dinner on her dates is Tatum O'Neal. Larry stays at 4, Ted goes to 4, and Gene goes to 5. That was our last question. All right, players, you're all going to have a chance to take those spins to the Big Press Your Luck game board and see who the winner's going to be right after this.
It's the game where it pays to know your synonyms. Password Plus is next. Then, can these players bust out the right answers? Find out on Blockbusters. Stay tuned.
Logging your...
Thank you. And now, players, as you can see, you can win a bundle on Press Your Luck because there's over $50,000 in cash up there just waiting to be won. but do not forget the whammy, because he will take away all your money if he gets the opportunity, so be careful. Speaking of monies, we've got Gene at $200, Larry at $1,500, and because you wound up with the highest total in round number 1, Ted at $2,770, you will be the last to play your spins, and this is the final round, and that's an advantage. All right, the player with the least amount of money is Gene, $200, 5 spins, and 1 whammy. Are you ready to go for it?
Sure am.
All right, Gene, let's press your luck.
Okay, let's go.
Get some big bucks. Oh, $2,000. What a guy, Gene. $2,200. Second place, 4 spins. What are you going to do?
Go on.
Go on. All right, let's build it up. Let's hit a 5,000. Stop at a car. You did it, Gene. A car valued at $4,949. Gene, that ups your total to $7,149. Almost $5,000 into first place. 3 spins left. If you pass them, they go to Ted. 7,000 at stake, Gene. 3 spins. One more time, Gene. Okay. One more time. Stop. Oh, Gene. The car came and went. Well, all right. If you have confidence, so do we. $0, 2 spins, 2 whammies. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's get it back. $5,000. You can get it back in 1 spin. $1,500. Ties you with Larry in second place. 1 spin left. What are you going to do?
I'm going to press my luck.
You're going to press. Here we go. Gene's got enough whammies. Doesn't need any more.
Okay, stop.
Stop at $1,500. That puts you in first place, Gene. $3,000. Well done. We'll now go over to Larry, who has 4 spins and $1,500. Our champ. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go, champ.
Stop.
Stop at $1,000. That's $2,500. Larry, 3 spins. You're now in third place. What are you going to do?
I'm going.
Of course.
No. Stop.
Stop. Parade. 1 whammy, 2 spins left, no dollars. What are you going to do?
I'm going to press my
Gonna
luck.
press. All right, here we go. Pick up 5,000 in 1 spin.
Stop.
Stop at $2,000. That's not too bad, Larry.
No.
Still in third place, 1 spin left. What are you going to do now? Third place by $770
I'm
behind
going to win
Ted.
$10,000. No, I'm going to go.
I'm going to go. Here we go.
I'm going. Oh, stop.
Stop at a whammy. Oh, Larry. All right, Larry, 2 whammies, no dollars. And that's the end of your spinning. So anything can happen in this game, however. We're going to go over to Ted, although I don't know if that can happen. We're going to go over to Ted with $2,770 and 4 spins. Here we go, Ted. You're in second place. $1,250. All of a sudden, from second to first. $4,020, $1,000 ahead of Gene. 3 spins. What are you going to do with them?
Go for it.
Gonna go for it. Okay, we've hit 4 whammies so far. $1,500. Now you have 5,520, about $2,500 more than Gene. You have 2 spins left, Ted. You're in first place. Gene has 2 whammies.
Let's
one
go.
more time. Here we go. One more time.
Yeah!
And a whammy.
This ought to do it.
Ted, you have no dollars. Let me tell you where you're at, Ted. You have no dollars. You can take that last spin and see if you can make some money yourself. At least if you get more than $3,000, you'll win the game. Anything less than that, Gene wins the game. You can take that whammy, yeah, right, you can take that spin, pass it to Gene. If she whammies, all 3 of you will go to 0, and all 3 of you come back. So you got a lot of choices here.
And I'm going to go for it.
You're going to go for it yourself? All right, here's the 1 spin that'll decide whether Ted becomes champion or Gene becomes champion. Here it is. Stop Miami Beach. And that chip is a value of $1,671. Gene is the winner for today. Congratulations, Gene. You did it with $3,000. And we'll be right back to find out what you won, Gene, right after this message.
No.
All right, we're back with today's Press Your Luck winner and champion, Gene. Your winnings were all in cash today, and that's a total of $3,000. Congratulations, Gene. I can see you're excited about it. Well done. You came out of nowhere, Gene. You thought you were out of it, but you kept saying, I'll come back, and you did. Congratulations. Larry. as our departing champion with $19,695. I thank you. That's a great trousseau.
Oh, not bad at all.
And let us know, when are you going to get married? Well, I mean, do you have a date?
Marriage? Me?
Oh, all right, we won't talk about that, but let us know. Congratulations and good luck to you.
Thank you.
And Ted, you probably felt you were still up on that little thing in Aspen.
I'd like to shave and come back tomorrow.
All right, I thank you for being with us. We've got some nice prizes for you. You're not going to go away empty-handed, all right? Gene, we'll be seeing you next time.
Yeah!
Until then, remember, beckon the whammy and wind up with no beckon. This is Peter Tomarken saying so long for Press Your Luck.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. The Bissell Double Action Floor Sweeper snaps up dirt and litter off carpets and bare floors. Great for quick pickups for clean vacuuming from Bissell. And new Nat Robbins Lip Prime. Invisible, silky, soft lip care cream. Helps stop lipstick bleeding and feathering. Improves the look and feel of your lips. Plus, clothing by Dobie. Share your special feelings with Care Bears Kids Wear. All the love of the Care Bears in soft, lovable styles. Care Bears by Dobie. Also, Success Boil and Bag Rice. Perfect every time. Once you've tasted Success, nothing else will do. And a 22-piece Master Mechanic multi-drive socket set, complete with fitted box exclusively from True Value hardware stores. Plus, Heath's Candy Bars, introducing Pecan Clusters, a special candy bar from the Candy Specialist. If it isn't special, it isn't Heath, the Candy Specialist. This is Rod Roddy speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.